Our summer vacation was in Orlando this year, and y'all, we had so much fun. Everybody got to do their own thing. The kids had a blast. This trip is really for the kids, you guys. And we made so many memories. So make sure you stick around, check out the vlog, and see how much fun we had. And maybe if you decide to take your family vacation in Orlando, you see some of the things we did and you enjoy it and you give it a try too, okay? So stick around and check out all the fun we had in Orlando. So we decided to take that long 18-and-a-half-hour drive down to Kissimmee, Florida. Now we had to drive through Tennessee, Georgia, everywhere, but we made it. And as soon as we got to the house, the kids were impressed with the pool. That's all they wanted to do was get in that pool. So I said, hey, we on vacation. It's y'all world. So we had an impromptu pool party. Everybody got in the pool. The grannies got in the pool. The dogs got in the pool. It was such a blast. This Airbnb treated us really well, y'all. Now I had to step off to the side and give me a little photo shoot in. But my shadow, oh, this baby is my shadow. He don't let me go nowhere without him. But as you can hear, everybody was vibing, enjoying the pool, especially after that long-ass drive. Now, I promised my kids that we were going to catch a lizard while we were down here. So what did I do? Well, I caught a lizard. My kids were so shocked that I did it. Hell, I was shocked that I did it, okay? I am turning more and more into a nature girl. I don't know where this is coming from. I've always loved nature, but I don't know, picking up animals, that's new. Maybe it's the gardening. Maybe it's just a new thing that I'm getting into. I've always loved animals, but I ain't never been touchy-feely. I said, what the hell? Let's catch some lizards. So I caught a lizard. I meant to bring one home. I don't know. I guess catching this was enough. But I told the kids we were going to catch one and bring one home, but didn't end up doing that. Of course, my mom acting like she won't touch it. She's scared. She nervous. We over here making the lizard nervous. He don't even want to deal with us no more.
You got it?
Yeah, I picked him up for a second. Oh, he breathing so hard.
Yep, he's standing up. Look at him.
Are you okay?
Watch out, Mello.
Mello, don't
He's
eat.
gonna jump in the pool.
Don't eat the gecko. The gecko just jumped on my finger.
I see it's going crazy, right? Hit the button. Y'all, leave that alone. Leave that alone.
What's that for?
I don't know. It's a secret door that nobody got access to.
No.
You guys excited?
Yeah.
So we were getting ready to head to Universal, and we just went to Universal Studios of Florida. Just one park, one day. Hey, I still got little kids, and I don't think we could have made it through 2 parks in one day or 2 parks in 2 days. I'm not spending the whole damn vacation at Universal, okay? We'll save that for Disney. But as you can see, we are gathering to get a photographic moment before we head off to Universal. Look at our beautiful black family. We so cute. Okay, but we made it. Let's go. So as soon as we got to Universal, we got on one of the Minion rides, and that was so fun. And they had this cute little dance floor at the end. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I was honestly having way too much fun to record. My phone ended up dying. Look, what you see is what you see, okay? We did some of everything up in there. We even got on a Transformer ride, and it was super interactive. It was one of those 4D theater rides. And then we got a sweet, sweet surprise at the end. Optimus Prime popped out. You know, the crowd went crazy. And, you know, we walked through Universal, through all the different cities. You know, they got Hollywood, New York, and all these other little worlds you can walk through at Universal. This was my family's first time there. My mom took me back in the day. But a lot has changed about Universal. Now, we wanted to catch a Gabby Dollhouse show, but apparently we were too late. But my daughter was more than happy to flick it up at this cute little pop-up stand. And we shopped some Gabby Dollhouse merch, and that literally made her day. Then we went and rode this Trolls roller coaster again. I did not take enough pictures. But then after that, we found the Kung Fu Panda splash pad area, which was such a vibe after walking throughout the park. It was really nice to just come here and chill and let the kids cool off. Now, I told you, baby girl had to get her some Gabby Dollhouse merch. That really made the trip for her. My girl loves to shop. So we're still walking through the park at this point. This was some interactive room. I really, really liked it. I wish I would have had more time to be a grown-up and like follow the steps and directions, because you really got to pay attention to this. But it was real cute, real fun. But honestly, the kids were tired at this point. So it was time to keep it moving, because I still needed to get to the Simpsons world. We got there and I was obsessed with everything. The taco truck, the donut guy. They had a Krusty Burger. They had a Moe's Pub. Like, it was real life like The Simpsons. And like, the theme music is playing the whole time while you're there. It literally feels like you're in an episode. So my kids are very feral on vacation. I learned that. They were having too much fun. I didn't want them up here, okay? I told them to get down as soon as they got to slipping. Okay, it wasn't because I didn't want them to not have fun and be feral, but I didn't want them to slip and fall. But clearly, their grandparents had a whole photo shoot and had other plans. So I said, hey, we on vacation. Let them wild out. If they fall, they fall, okay?
Look at me, Ma.
But the Simpsons area was so dope. The food smelled good. We didn't really try too much food while we were there, but the food smelled really good. The food was reasonably priced too. And then we went in a Quickie Mart. I bought me a shot glass, but that was pretty much the end of it because my phone died. So the next day we went to Disney Springs, which was Shia's birthday. And again, y'all, I dropped the ball with the content this time. We went to the M&M world, and that was literally like the only thing I recorded. I didn't even record Shia getting her pink M&Ms. Like, what was I thinking? But then after we had a ball at Disney Springs, it was time to go back to the Airbnb and sing happy birthday to my baby girl. Now, somebody suggested we sing the Gracie's Corner birthday, and I asked baby girl, is that what you want? And that is what she got. Now, I really didn't know how to start the song off, but we got through it, okay?
Clap your hands, it's your birthday. Clap your hands, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, birthday to you. Happy birthday, birthday, happy Shia. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
It's hot at hell. I'm gonna go to the devil.
No, you're not going to no devil, girl. Come on.
This was literally my most favorite part of the trip. Now, my daughter loves a spa day, and Pampered Palace got my baby girl right for her birthday, okay? They went all out. Do you see she putting the flip-flops on her for her pedicure? They had 3 different lemonades for my little lady to choose from. And of course, she went with the pink one. And it's just sitting here. They're getting her station together because everything is so personalized. And they just love it on these little babies and treating them like little ladies. And they had this cute setup. The girls come by and pick their scrub and their lotion and their smell goods. And it's so beautiful in there. I absolutely love the aesthetic. It's just so perfect.
Yeah.
My daughter truly loved this experience. The staff was super nice. It was super clean in there. They throw birthday parties. They have like a little room where you can do a cute dinner. Look, if I lived in Orlando, honestly, me and my daughter would be here all the time.
Right.
As you can see, she's thinking of her wish before she throws in her facial towelette. And she refused to put the cucumbers on her face. Y'all, every time we do a spa day at home, she insists we do cucumbers. But she refused them. So it was time to head over to get her manicure. And again, the whole 9, they got the real gel polish. They pull out the LED light. They doing everything for these babies. And then they went over and did her makeup, which was so freaking cute. And she absolutely loved this experience. And I was honestly shocked with how sweet and friendly and patient the staff is. These ladies were so sweet because my daughter asked for pink lemonade like 6 different times. She even gelled my baby edges up. Y'all see how refreshed and cute my baby looking? Hooked my girl up because we sure didn't pack no gel. Yep. She absolutely loved her Pamper Me spa day. I will definitely go back when we go back to Orlando again, because clearly we have to go back to Orlando again. After that, y'all, the kids literally swam in the pool all day. Like, I don't think we did anything. Of course, the grown folks went out that night, but we gonna have a separate vlog for that, okay? Now, this was our last full day, and we decided to go to Old Town Orlando, and it was so damn hot. Oh my God. Y'all, I was frustrated. I didn't record much of anything. I felt like I was finna pass out, okay?
Last day reflections.
Yeah. We had a great time. We did good.
Girl.
My kids. What I learned about my kids.
You know, like 35?
33.
Oh, okay. Continue.
We raised some damn good kids. What I learned on this family trip. And also I learned that me and Dale need to go on the trip alone. We deserve it.
Just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
We can
make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. You and I.
It's okay, Shy. We'll all do those at the house. I like that.
Well, it was about that time again. We packed up that 12-passenger van and we got back on that road. Now, I did do some driving there and I did do some driving back, but I must say my man, he got on that road, took us to and fro, and I greatly appreciate him for driving us safely and getting us there and getting us back, because I was so tired just from the little bit of driving I did. And of course we made some stops on the side of the road for bathroom breaks, gas, like that was nonstop. So before we could even get out of Florida, we had to make a stop. And I said, you know what? I need me a conch shell and some oranges and a gator fix. I didn't get my gator fix while I was in Florida, y'all. I wanted to see some gators so bad. Now, they did have some baby gators in this gas station, so I got a little bit of a scratch to my itch. But when I go back to Florida, all I know is I better see some big boys, okay?
Is that one good?
Dang, I want to see a big. That's delicious. All right, so like I said, we were making stops. We had to get gas. We were in a 12-passenger van, okay? So of course we had to stop at Buc-ee's. Yes, I have always wanted to stop at a Buc-ee's. And now that I have stopped at a Buc-ee's, I don't know if I ever will go back. I had no idea this gas station, supermarket.
Fucking baked bean mix down there. That's crazy.
Like, seriously, where am I right now? And honestly, I am so shocked that Wisconsin doesn't already have a Buc-ee's. This is so Wisconsin coded.
Banana pudding fudge?
The jerky, you know what?
2028.
This trip was full circle. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Get the fireworks. I feel like I'm doing my own recording.